Going on YouTube? What's going down? 49er faithful. Niner J49 back with another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the 49ers and Rams post-game. Now, this is going to probably be my second to last post-game video I do. I just wanted to cover more of the bigger games that happened today and to see who got in the playoffs and the AFC North champions, the AFC South champions. Eagles got into the playoffs, so I made a video about that. Bears beat the Vikings, kicked them out of the playoffs. So I just want to cover the majority of the bigger games in today's video, but I am going to cover the Titans and Colts game as well. So, and any other news that breaks out, I'll cover it tonight. But anyways, with that being said, the 49ers played the Rams in LA. I actually didn't even watch this game because I watched the highlights and stuff. I was at work all day, and honestly, I would have probably watched the game, a little bit of it, if I was not working, but you can call me, oh, you're not a true fan, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'd rather watch better games. The Niners, I love watching the Niners, don't get me wrong, but after Jimmy Garoppolo went down, it's just so unmotivating to watch him. Even though I love the Niners, and George Kittle ended up getting the most tight end yards, or the most receiving yards as a tight end in NFL history. George Kittle's a badass, like a very good, very, very good tight end. I think he was top two tight ends in the NFL this year. And I think he'll be like that for years and years to come. But Niners just didn't show up to play. Without Todd Gurley, they still put up, 48 points on us. I don't know, man. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to be faithful. I'm just ready for next season to begin. I'm ready for these off-season moves the Niners pull. I'm ready for the draft and the picks the Niners get. But yeah, just a blowout game. Just a pitiful game. Defense did not play well. But it is what it is. What do you expect when you don't have a quarterback and you're not going to the playoffs and nobody's really motivated to play because they're not really playing for a reason, and they knew, since week 3 when Jimmy Garoppolo went down that everybody was just depressed because they knew that without Jimmy Garoppolo it's going to be very hard to win games and they probably wouldn't make the playoffs. That's probably what the guys were thinking after Jimmy Garoppolo went down with the torn ACL. But I'm not worried about it, man. Niners will be back next year. And I cannot wait until next season because as long as the Niners can stay healthy, we get a defense, we get defensive help, we bring in another stud wide receiver, we tweak up our line a little bit, we'll be fine. We can be a playoff team. We can make a run in the playoffs next year. But until then, I'm not going to comment on that because that's for when the Niners make these offseason moves and draft who they need to draft. But other than that, just, a typical Niners and Rams game. A blowout. But what do you expect? The Rams are a stacked team. They're already getting ready for the playoffs, and who knows? But I'll tell you one thing. I'm not a Rams fan. I hate the Rams. Obviously, I'm a Niners fan, but I hate the Rams with a passion. I do not hate them as much as I hate the Seahawks, but I just don't like them because they're a division rival. But I don't think that the Rams are not going to go to the Super Bowl. I think it'll be the Saints and Bears in the NFC Championship game, and I think that the Saints will beat the... Actually, I don't even know because the Bears are a very good team defensively as well. So, I don't know, man, but I don't think the Rams are going to go to the NFC Championship game. I say they get beat by the Saints or the Bears, whichever they play. But anyways, with that being said, just want to come on here and kind of give my thoughts on the game. But George Kittle, you're a beast. I actually might make a separate video about that. I don't know yet, but George Kittle's a badass, and he's going to be a badass for years and years and years to come. But anyways, with that being said, Niners lose to the Rams. I think the final score was like 48-32 maybe. Yeah, 48-32, but it is what it is. With that being said, Niners will be back, and go Niners.